I will learn to strike, I will learn to fly. I will learn to kill, I don't learn to die.
This video has been a long time coming. River City Girls is one of my most favorite games of last year. It is absolutely amazing, and not enough people are talking about it or playing it. A lot of people are, but still it deserves all the hype in the world. River City Girls is part of the River City series, which I'm not entirely familiar with outside of this particular game, but it's very standalone. I'm sure there's references, I just totally missed that reference, other River City stuff. But anyways, it's a game that was co-developed by Wayforward and arcsys, so you should know that that's already awesome. It has an amazing soundtrack. It's one of the things, the high point praises you'll hear about when it comes to that game. People that contributed to the soundtrack, including Megan McDuffie, Chip Zell, Christina V, and Nate Wants to Battle, and they all come together on different tracks to do all sorts of great stuff. It's an awesome mix of a lot of instrumental tracks, as you'll find common in video games, especially side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I forgot to mention what type of game it is. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But anyways, it has an awesome mix of instrumental tracks and vocal tracks, which all kick in at appropriate times, and it is a lot of fun to hear it get really amped up before a great moment and hear vocals kick in, and you feel the tension get going appropriately, and it's great. The music really does help you get hype. The narrative is essentially two students at River City High. Misako and Kyoko get their boyfriends kidnapped, so they go on an adventure to go save them. Of course, you meet all sorts of other characters that are hilarious, ranging from anime nerd stereotypes to JoJo references and so on and so forth. It's a lot of fun. It has an awesome pixel art style, but gets really flashy in the anime cutscenes, which are gorgeously animated. And of course, the UI itself looks really crisp and clean. It's very clear and useful. Levels are not entirely linear. There's a lot of map that you use to go around, which is very useful because you're kind of going all over the place in terms of zones that you can get into, so you can explore and do bonus stuff. There's several non-side-scrolling elements that are introduced during the game, like platforming and stuff, and you're faced through other challenges and tasks when you're not just going through the beat 'em up portion of the game and progressing. The game is definitely difficult, I found, especially in terms of a casual gamer's point of view, but it's not cheap. You feel like when you mess up, that was on you. It feels very rewarding to beat each of the bosses and people and progress that way. They even have a cool system in which some of the enemies that you're fighting can be used as a special attack when they side with you and everything, so it's really cool. I played it recently with John in co-op, and as much fun as I had with it in single player, co-op is definitely what it was geared for, and it works so well playing as Kyoko and Misako. Kyoko's my preference, but I got to check out Misako because John wanted to try Kyoko this time, and I didn't want to be that guy and block him just because, it's my main, but whatever. It was a lot of fun to also play as Misako. It's $30 on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC, and it is absolutely well worth that price tag and more. And the soundtrack, the amazing soundtrack, is on Spotify, so check it out. It's well worth it. What an amazing game.